Hello, this is going to be a video about my Tamagotchi collection. I am in the middle of a Tamagotchi renaissance. So I got my first Tamagotchi when I was 7, I think Christmas 2006 or Christmas 2007, and it is a Tamagotchi connection version 4.5. I think, I'm pretty sure it's 4.5. I looked it up a few years ago, and this is the only Tamagotchi I had for like 15 years. I only had this one. So I used to play it a lot as a kid, of course, and then I played with it a little bit once I found it again in my childhood home, probably when I was like 19 or something, 20. And then I remember that I was proper playing it, I think in 2022 when the pics came out. So when the pics came out, I found out about it and I booted this one up like as well, of course, as you do. So that was like my first Tamagotchi renaissance, where I started playing with this one again, which is quite hard, honestly. Most of my Tamagotchis in here would just die, but it's super cute. I love it so much. Oh my god, the cats are running about. But yeah, as I said, during that time I also got a Pix, which right now I've got one battery out because it's a baby, and I was going to work this morning when it turned a baby and I could not manage that. It's crazy. So obviously I got the purple base Pix, which, oh my god, this was my first encounter with a colored like Tamagotchi. I never knew that they even existed. I didn't know about the On when it came out. So yeah, I got this one and it was incredible. The touch buttons were really hard to get used to. I love the camera, even though it doesn't detect colors very well. And I raised quite a few Tamagotchis with this. At that time, I had just started dating my boyfriend, and I remember just like waking up in the morning, checking my Tamagotchi, and he would just be like, "What the fuck are you doing?" And I'd just be like, it's my Tamagotchi. Oh my god, she's so beautiful. So yeah, I made a spreadsheet. I made a spreadsheet comparing the uni and the pics in a lot of detail, and I'm going to share that one day just because I want to ramble about things that I like online now. Gorgeous. So then after I revived my connection and after I got my pics, I went to Forbidden Planet. I think we have this shop in England called Forbidden Planet. I don't know if it exists in the US or other European countries, but so sorry, it's stuck on my nail. Kind of cool though. So yeah, so this one is a, what are they called? It's like a mini. This is a good Tamagotchi, and it's really simple, you know, they're really boring. It's a nano, okay, it's a nano Tamagotchi, and they're really fucking boring. They're just for decoration and for getting stuck on your nail. I don't know what to do. It's one, I think there was a couple of good Tama ones, so I just found it off Forbidden Planet and I bought it for like what, 20, surely not 15 quid maybe. I hope so, because I mean, I don't play with it. I saw there's some really cute Hello Kitty nanos on Amazon right now, and you know, it's tempting. I think maybe getting a couple nanos a year is fair, because I want to save my money for like the On or the Meets. But yeah, the buttons are super tiny. I don't even know if I could play with it with my fingers because of my nails, but it's quite adorable. It kind of looks like tasty, like I do want to eat it. But so that's the second one I got, and I was like, wow, I played it, the battery died, and I haven't turned it out since. It's been like 2 years, but I do love it, of course. Then I went on eBay. I love eBay a lot because I collect dolls, of course. One day I might show my doll collection too. So I was looking for just any cute Tamagotchi, really, nothing specific. I just searched the word Tamagotchi. So I think this is like a K-tie Tamagotchi. It's in red, like the DLC. the screen, like inside, whatever, is in red, which is super cool. So it's like an Akai Keitai Apple version. I think it's in Japanese, and I do know Japanese, so, well, I have a degree in it, but I mean, I'm brushing up on my listening and speaking because, you know, I started work and I cannot communicate anymore. It still has this cute little tag here, which I thought it was adorable. I mean, it just says Tamagotchi on it. But yeah, it's really charming. And it's a little bit different than in Connection. I love it a lot. So then after I got that Tamagotchi and I stopped playing with my pics because the battery kept dying and I ran out of batteries. Basically, for over 2 years, I hadn't touched my Tamagotchis. Until, I think, keep this in mind, less than 2 weeks ago, I was just on Amazon, just getting some like bits, like for life, for my cat, I don't know. And I noticed that this thing called the Tamagotchi Uni was discounted from like 70 quid to like 30 pounds. So obviously I got one because I was like, oh my god, holy shit, yeah, I did know that there was a new Tamagotchi. I remember wanting to buy it, but it was 70 pounds. So I didn't. This was a year ago, like winter of last year. So I didn't do it for ages and it escaped my mind until 2 weeks ago when I saw it was discounted. So I got one. This is the original like pink Tamagotchi Uni. And yeah, I got it for like 30 quid on Amazon. I've also seen them secondhand on like Vinted and eBay for like 30 quid, which I think is reasonable and very good and very worth it for sure. And I'm playing with it right now. I put a screen protector on last night and it was so hard. Oh my god, it took me like 20 minutes because I had to put 3 screen protectors on because I have 3 I'm using right now. Because the screen on the Uni is garbage. It is, oh my god. If you breathe on it, it will disintegrate. Obviously it's a watch and I do wear it as a watch. Is that weird? Are other people not doing that? Am I like a bad collector? I just think that I stopped playing with my pics because I didn't really have a way to carry it with me. Even if I strapped it up somehow, I just wouldn't bring it with me like chained up. I would forget. However, there's no excuse not to bring this around. I am concerned about when my wrist gets sweaty because after a bit it does get sweaty and this gets dirty. But I think with a regular little cleaning with Q-tips and like a little bit of detergent spray, it might be fine. It might be fine. But yeah, it's transparent. You can see it. It's pretty cool. And yeah, let me show you who's on it. I've already raised 3 different characters in the last 2 weeks on this. So first it was a Ringotchi, then Hot Cakechi. And now I'm trying to get Ichigotchi because this one has the very berry sweet, the berry DLC on it. And once I've gotten all the characters from it, I want to try new DLC because I think they're kind of worth it. Like, kind of weird direction for Tamagotchi to have DLC, but I mean, there's more content. I want more content. This is the little guy. Oh, she's a girl. Yeah, and I'm really enjoying it. I will speak more about it when I do that video on the pics versus the Uni. A week after I got the first Uni, the pink one, I saw on Amazon the Sanrio one and there was one left. And I waited a couple days and there was still one left. And in the end, a week ago, I bought it because I was freaking out. I was like, hold on, surely it's going to not be available anymore. So then I bought it. And the next morning when my colleague asked me about it, it wasn't available anymore. So I might have bought the last one. Like, this is the Sanrio one. She has a really cool name, Cinnamoro Moririchi. She's super cute. It's like beautiful. It's just pink transparent at the back. So gorgeous. I have a phone case to match it now. And yeah, putting the screen protector on this one was hard. But it's so adorable. Oh, I love it so much. Do you love it, Squid? Yeah. I just love it. And the Sanrio DLC is super cute, of course. I do wish that the DLC had more games than just one. Because the berry one has 1 game. This one has 1 game. There's only 3 games in the Uni. And the dancing one I won't even count because it's shit. The other two are fun though. Like, they are all fun games, the ones I've played on the uni, except the dancing one. It's just stupid, and you know, you have to put your thingy in a weird way to actually make it work, and that's just broken. So then, a few days ago, and I'm literally talking like 5 days ago now, so we're getting in the current timeline, I got more Tamagotchi. So first, I was on eBay again, just searched the word Tamagotchi, and I saw this guy. This is a Tamagotchi Friends. I had no idea they existed. They came out in 2013, so I was like just a little bit too old for these kinds of toys. And yeah, I had never heard about it. So even when I saw it on eBay, I went and Googled it, and I was literally just like, what is that? I do think that I might need to get a second one of these, which is okay, because I don't think they're that expensive, and they're very cute. So I just know that they connect better, and you can bump him. They have NFC technology. So I might, like, when I actually start it up in a few weeks, I might actually like do a little vlog experience of playing with it, because I just want to. But it's super adorable, and this is maybe one of the first, if not the first Tamagotchi where they started doing the backgrounds with more detail. Yeah, I mean, it's so cute. I really like it. And for my last two purchases, which literally were like 2 nights ago, I wasn't gonna buy them this month, but I just said fuck it, and I got a beautiful like glittery pink Connection re-release, which is like covered in hearts and glitter. Yeah. And the last one, which is also super cool, because I've always wanted to try these because they're adorable, and they have been re-released, of course, also from Amazon, is a Tamagotchi Angel, which, wow, it's just gorgeous. It's a transparent blue and it has little wings, and I think my friend's cat is really enjoying watching me. He's just looking at me. He has been looking at me for the last 5 minutes. But yeah, this one is so cool. Obviously, I've never played with any of these, and yeah, you raise an angel, so after your Tamagotchi has died. This is so cool. So yeah, this is the current status of my Tamagotchi collection as of March 21st, 2025. I'm going to do another video like this in a few months and see what else I've done to myself in the Tamagotchi world. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what I'm doing. Like, I want to know. Like, I like looking back at these things, but I also want to share. And yeah.